Side and welcome back to my channel Tech. In today's we'll try to do the extreme CPU throttling test in the iQOO 7 device. So you might be wondering what is the meaning of extreme CPU throttling test, because you did so many CPU throttling tests before. How this video is going to be special when compared with the previous videos. So yes friends, something is hiding behind this phone, which is a Realme cooling fan. So yes, I'll try to use the Realme cooling fan directly powering from the iQOO 7 device and testing the CPU throttling test at same time. So this is what I'm going to do. This is what I call the extreme stress test, which I'm trying to put on the mobile phones. So let's see friends whether this phone will be able to survive with this kind of extreme CPU or throttling test or not, because I did same kind of video using the another benchmark test. So make sure to check that video friends in case if you haven't checked. And I did get plenty of feedback and a lot of response as well asking me to test the CPU throttling. So will it affect any kind of CPU throttling performance, or will it keep the temperatures low or not? So that is the main reason why I thought of doing this video on this particular iQOO 7 device. In case if you want me to do another mobile phone, so make sure to comment below what phones you want me to do this kind of same kind of method. And this test is going to be a really very extreme test friends. So because I need to power this Realme cooling fan and do the CPU throttling at same time, the phone will be having really high stress levels. So right now I'm trying to use as you can see, let me try to turn on the external RAM. So let me try I don't want to put that much kind of pressure on this phone, so let me try to turn on the external RAM and let's see how much the CPU throttling difference we can actually expect from this phone. Let me try to restart the phone right now just by removing this one. So let's see friends how much CPU throttling we can get, and the restart time won't take much time in this iQOO 7 device because it takes close to 23 seconds in this iQOO 7 device. So in my reboot test I did get to know that this is a kind of fastest reboot phone right now I do have when compared with the Realme X1 Max. So Realme X1 Max takes about 34 seconds. And let's see friends what will be the results after the using this kind of thing. So make sure to comment below what are your thoughts doing this kind of extreme stress levels. Do you like this kind of videos or not? Are you interested or not in this kind of unique videos? So right now I did turn on the external RAM capabilities, you can clearly see. And during this time I'll try to use the 50% brightness with 120 Hz refresh rate turned on. Let me just slightly decrease the brightness to 50%. So 50% brightness, as you can see, you should be able to see that 50% brightness. And let me just clear all the background applications, and CPU throttling application is also kind of ready right now. And the CPU throttling application I did add into the ultra game mode, so that will be giving you the really good experience and best results. That is the reason I did turn on. Let me to clear all this, and let me to connect the CPU this Realme cooling fan clip, and the Realme cooling fan clip is successfully connected. And now let's check which position we want to keep. I think let me try to keep on the top position. So because this is the area where most of the heat will be generating the highest heat on this top portion, that is mostly recommended by a lot of my subscribers. That is the reason I'm trying to use this kind of top position. So let's check the temperatures, how much it is right now. It's of 36 sorry, and my room temperature is not that high, it's only 31 at this point, as you can clearly see friends. And right now I'm getting about 36 degrees. So 36 degrees on the front side. And let me to check the back side. I forgot to totally check on the back side. 33 degrees, as you can see. So 33 and 34, not much, as you can clearly see here. 33 degrees only in this spot exactly I'm trying to keep it. So 33 degrees on the back side. So 33 degrees on the back side, and the front side is of 35 or 36, as you can see, 33 and 36. So now let's start the CPU throttling test, and let me try to show you exactly settings what I'm trying to use. I'm trying to use the 100 threads for 15 minutes. 100 threads friends, that's a really intense testing right now I'm trying to do and put lot of pressure on this iQOO 7 device. So let's see, turning on the fan and everything is turned on. Let's start the test, and let's start the stopwatch as well. Just as a background, if you want to know how much time it has happened, you can see in the big stopwatch, there is the reason I did turn on the stopwatch. So let's see how much the temperatures will be increasing. The temperature will be my main focus, and next is even the performance levels as well. So right now I'm trying to draw the power. I'm taking out the phone power, and meanwhile the CPU throttling is utilizing more power and more CPU and the GPU. So this will be the really tough for this iQOO 7, I think. So in terms of maintaining, I can clearly see that it's decreasing in terms of the, as you can see, the CPU throttling. I can definitely see the results coming down and down. So before it used to not happen, maybe because of the huge power drawing, and this power is not that much. I think it's only about 5 volts and 2 amperes of the power required for the Realme cooling clip to perform. As you can clearly see friends, so 5 hours and 2 amperes, so which is actually required by the Realme cooling clip. So this is how much power right now I think from the phone it's discharging to the Realme cooling clip. So within 1 minute the temperature increased by 1 degree, 37 degrees, and right now the side is of 34 degrees. The side of this phone 34 and 33, as you can clearly see 33 degrees, but not much. So again I'll be back after a couple of minutes. I will try to continue this CPU throttling test continuously. I'll try to keep on this stand as well, so which is easy and convenient for me. And meanwhile, if you want, you can check the other videos which I did yesterday on the speed test comparison with other smartphones. So make sure to check those videos in case if you are interested to know how is the speed test comparison with the other smartphones. So if possible, I'll try to buy the OnePlus Nord as well. So make sure to comment under that video friends, in case if you want me to buy the OnePlus Nord or not. So right now the throttling is happening a little bit more than expected. So if you are trying to draw the power and using the CPU throttling test, so this is extreme stress. I want to just put on the phone and just see extreme stress. So that is the reason I did mention extreme. So again I'll be back after a couple of minutes of continuously doing this kind of test. So right now, as you can see friends, it's been close to 10 minutes exactly continuously doing this kind of CPU throttling test, and let's check the temperatures, how much the phone did increase. 41.4 degrees, as you can see, 41.4 degrees friends, 41.6, 41.2, as you can clearly see, 38, 41. So 41.4 is the highest temperature right now which we got. Let's check the back side. So back side 37, 36, 35. I'm trying to see the highest point where I can find the 40 degrees, but back side I cannot find anywhere the highest 40 degrees. It's not present anywhere. 37, 38, 38, as you can see here, 38 degrees, but the top portion remains really cool. I think 33 degrees, as you can clearly see friends. So definitely this cooling fan is impacting little bit, but not much as expected. But let's see what will be the throttling. So right now the throttling is about I think it did not decrease below 90. That's really shocking, because this is the exactly same throttling test which I'm trying to do for plenty of days before, but this is my first time I'm seeing the iQOO 7 actually doing the best. That's, oh my god, that's really, I'll try to take the screenshot and I'll try to compare with the previous CPU throttling test results friends. So that's a really good improvement, I think so. So as I said, this kind of Realme cooling clip or some other cooling clip may be impacting the performance and charging speed as well of this iQOO 7 device. So yes friends, in terms of the charging speed also I did a video, so make sure to check this video in case if you have doubts. So the phone got charged within 31 minutes. You can check that video friends. If you don't believe me, try to check that video. So even the Antutu benchmark score also, for the first time I got the highest score, I think after using this kind of Realme cooling clip, which I did upload I think couple of days back on this using the Realme cooling clip, which I got the highest score. Let me try to show you if possible that exact video. So as you can see, this is my video friends which I uploaded, my highest Antutu score. So I did get the fast charging and the highest Antutu benchmark score only after using this kind of Realme cooling clip. So all of the conclusion we can come is that the phone needs some kind of cooling, only then it will be able to perform at its best and it will be able to charge faster as well. So as I said, right now it decreased a little bit, I think, as you can see friends, sorry. So it did decrease and it's trying to again increase. Please try to remain at 90%. That's really good. So I'll try to do this kind of same kind of testing even with other smartphones like Mi 11X and Realme X1 Max as well, particularly those two phones, because those two phones most of the people they did request me a lot of videos. That is the reason. So let's see 2 more minutes. I think whether this phone can hold up or not. Let's see friends whether what will happen. So sorry for that. Right now there is like a little bit kind of power cut. Just now it happened. As you can see friends, right now it little bit kind of throttling down and again it's going up. That's not an issue. As you can see friends, it's not staying continuously downwards. So you can clearly see. So just only 1 minute more. So it's going down and it's coming up again, as you can see friends. So as I said, there's a little bit kind of power cut just now, so that of just recording this video and closing. So right now it's of close to 15 minutes, but still I think, but it was really good job friends the phone was able to do. I am really impressed by the performance and the throttling I got in this phone. That's a really very good. Again it's trying to increase. As you can see, it's not going continuously down. That is another thing you can notice clearly. I think this fan is really helping in terms of maintaining this kind of low temperatures. So that is what I do feel right now. So it's actually coming close to 15 minutes. So let's see friends how much the throttling will be there. And it's coming close to, I think, 15 minutes. So yes, 15 minutes. As you can see, the CPU throttle to 85% only, as you can clearly see here, 85%. As you can see friends, these are the final result which we did see right now, and results are really very amazing and shocking as well. Ready to take the screenshot, and I took the screenshot, and the final temperatures are 41.8. As you can see, the 42.4 as well, somewhere around here, 42 degrees it did reach. 42 degrees is the highest recorded temperature in this device right now. As you can see friends, the light, even the Realme fan still going on. 34 degrees right now, 35 degrees, but not much. As you can clearly see, 34 and 35. Can clearly see here. So these are the results for the, as you can see, using with the Realme cooling fan. I think it's totally really impressive using the Realme cooling fan. It's actually working really better than expected. So make sure to watch my Realme cooling fan clip videos in case if you're interested. I'll try to create separate playlist as well only for this Realme cooling fan videos. That will be really good, all of a good collection in one single playlist. So again I'll be back friends in next video, maybe performing the 3D benchmark throttling test. 3D benchmark test, that will be the really good example, because in that test the phone went up to 46 degrees. So that will be the really useful test which I'll be doing right now. So maybe stay tuned for that video friends in case if you're interested. Let me try to quickly show you the temperatures, how much it is. The temperatures on this one is about 29, 22 as you can clearly see, and temperatures on the phone is about 34, 32 as you can see, 32 degrees, and the side it's 33 degrees. As you can clearly see the difference, 37 and 33. So this is a quick review friends using the Realme cooling fan with the iQOO 7 device. It's totally performing really good and really great and better than expected. So thank you for watching, and make sure to hit the subscribe and stay tuned for more videos. So don't forget to check the playlist for other smartphones which I reviewed in my channel. That will be really helpful in case if you check the playlist as well. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next video friends. Until then, stay tuned. Bye.